And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. I'm Brian Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. And it's Giddey in at the 3. And here in the early stages of the regular season, we're still seeing how the projections are going to match up with the actual standings plug.
And I love that. The projections are one thing. How it actually shakes out is quite another. It's always fun to see where the surprises are going to emerge because we know they will.
So Dallas will get the first possession. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. He drops it from range.
Well, it's been a work in progress, but it actually has paid dividends. Vucevic has worked hard to become a legitimate three-point shooter.
Washington outside. Williams grabs the board.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Giddey against Thompson. And that one's good. Giddey. White finds Giddey. Washington grabs the miss.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Now here's White. No points so far. Giddey passes to Vucevic. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Doncic against Giddey. And stolen by Williams. Levine surveys the D. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Remains Chicago ball.
White with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's Levine. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Doncic hits them both. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to White. Tipped. Here's Doncic. 4-3. They get the rebound. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got 5 now. Here's Dosunmu. He played a great game against Charlotte.
Spencer Dinwiddie. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Phillips. Defended by Thompson. Again, the Bulls score.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Irving against Ball. Here's Marshall. On target from range.
Marshall.
And Thompson from deep three-point land. No good. Misses at the buzzer. P.J. Washington. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. For those of you just tuning in, things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
It's stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Tip of the hat to Irving there. He ignited the break with this underappreciated part of his game, his defense. Quick hands help on both sides.
He's got 5. Here's Grimes. Pass to Marshall. For 3. Nails it from 3. Marshall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. The Mavericks, #1.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got every...
Grimes. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Marshall's got 11 points.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Giddey. Now here's Levine. Outside Horton Tucker. Over Williams. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Levine. Hardy, the pass to Grimes. And the Mavericks, another 3.
A hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
It's Horton Tucker with a drive.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Homemade baskets yet. Offensive rebound. Gafford. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Tipped away. DeSumo on the wing. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Ball. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Ball's got 5 points.
I really think it's important that that shot becomes part of Ball's arsenal. He's got to get comfortable knocking down the 3-point shot.
Here's Hardy. And the dunk by Gafford.
His play.
Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
And so it's Dallas ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and just not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
This break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny, how'd you see it?
The main story here, their offensive rebounding. They've worked so hard for extra possessions, superior effort, and that's given them the upper hand. It's paid off on the scoreboard.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they're not finding good shots. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Getting going here in the second half. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Dinwiddie finds Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Chicago with the ball. Outside Levine. Outside White. From 11 feet away. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Puts up a three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." BA?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. A good look from Doncic. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight. Now a timeout called by Chicago. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic. Shot is good by Levine.
That's really good focus by Levine, making sure the concentration was there so the shot goes even as he's bumped.
Kicks it to Doncic. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Vucevic. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. And it's Giddey missing.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team. Well, you got to be in. Oh, they came up with an awful lot of steals. I mean, this team has been very impressive defensively.
Now here's Doncic. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Levine against Dinwiddie. Back to Giddey from behind the arc. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dinwiddie's got 4 rebounds now. Irving against White. Irving, the pass to Lively. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I'll tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing.
And Williams drops them both. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Smith. He's scoreless. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Dinwiddie finds Doncic. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. And that time from Irving. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas to the middle. Here's Doncic. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 7 assists in the game. Chicago shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And the basket by Dosunmu.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Here's Irving. Yes, it's good. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more assertive.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Mavericks on top, running away with this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
By Dallas. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Chicago has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Down low. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Gordon Tucker, the pass to Terry. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Terry. Here's Phillips from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Marshall passes to Gafford. Now here's Dinwiddie. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for
It was the toughest to cover.
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Washington's shot is good.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Here's Terry. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got. Pass to Smith. The shot's good.
Night in and night out, consistently, Smith makes a solid effort in there.
Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. Yep, that one's good. Irving's got 21.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Blocked! It's an even 3-on-3 break. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 6th assist of the night.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars?
Now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy.
They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.